What's going on, everybody? I'm Jory Goodman, the time teller. So I don't know about you, but I kind of go through phases when it comes to watch collecting. Like sometimes I'm really into divers, sometimes I'm really into chronographs, and sometimes I'm really into dress watches. So today we're going to be talking about dress watches, but one of the main complaints I get from you guys when it comes to dress watches is that nowadays it's hard to find current men's dress watches that are under 40 millimeters. And it's true, okay? Like I really love my Fredrik Canstetter moon timer. I think it's a great dress watch, but some of you guys think it's a bit big coming in at 43 millimeters. Now I'm a bigger dude. I have a bit bigger than 7.5-inch wrists, and I think this moon timer fits me quite well as a dressy piece, but I understand it's becoming increasingly difficult to find dress watches under that 40 millimeter mark. So I went to the drawing board, I did some homework, and I've got 5 awesome dress watches that come in under 40 millimeters. So why don't we just get into it? It's 10:03 a.m. Let's get down to business. First up, the Casio Starbow 33. Now we all know about the Casio Starbow 33, a very common, well-loved watch, and it kind of made the news recently because, as we all know, it was recently discontinued along with the Starbow 35 and the Starbow 17. Kind of a bummer, but the good news is that with the Starbow 33, the scarcity hasn't really hit yet, so you can find these at decent prices still. Coming in at 38.4 millimeters, it's got a 50-hour power reserve, a sapphire crystal, a 100-meter water resistance rating. It's just very versatile, very refined, and if you throw that bad boy on a leather strap, you got an amazing dress watch. Next up, the Junghans Maxbill hand wind. Now this is obviously a very Bauhaus design, super iconic, and we all know, because I've said it multiple times on this channel, I'm not really into the whole Bauhaus design. It's a bit too clean, a bit too sterile, but Junghans really does make very well-made watches, and the Maxbill is quite iconic, so this does deserve to be on the list. Now this one's a 34 millimeter hand wind with a plexiglass crystal. And as to be expected with this kind of watch, it's going to be super clean. It is super iconic. It's a Junghans, so it's well made. It's just going to be a very fun, interesting dress watch if you're into Bauhaus design. Next up, Fredrik Canstetter did make the list. It's not with the moon timer, unfortunately, but it's with the Fredrik Canstetter Slimline. Now this 38 millimeter Swiss automatic is only 8 millimeters thick. It's super thin and very, very cool. It's got a beautiful guilloche dial with that very classic design, those hands with the Roman numerals. It's just very well executed. I'd expect nothing less from Fredrik Canstetter. A very, very nice dress watch. Next up, the Orient Soma. Okay, this watch is incredibly underrated. I think this watch looks better than most of the Bambinos. I know, crazy, because no one talks about this watch. Just look at that attention to detail, the guilloche dial, the hands. It is just superb. This 37.5 millimeter Japanese automatic has immense detailing, and again, it's unfortunate more people don't talk about it. Hopefully that will change in the near future. You can find it for around $140 right now at the Time Teller shop, so click that link in my description and check it out. And last but not least, the Hamilton Jazzmaster Viewmatic. Now I've mentioned this watch numerous times on this channel because, as I've said before, I think every watch collector needs a Jazzmaster in their collection. This 38 millimeter Swiss automatic has a sapphire crystal, that gorgeously textured centered dial with those blue hands, a whole lot of watch for under $500, just crazy. And again, link will be in the description below to this one. You need a Jazzmaster, why not check out the Viewmatic? All right guys, and there you have it, 5 awesome dress watches coming in under 40 millimeters. Now I need your help, okay? I know it's becoming more and more difficult to find these dress watches under 40 millimeters, so leave me a comment. Which ones did I miss? Which ones should I add to the list? Which ones did you like? Which ones didn't you like? Leave me a comment in the comment section. Maybe we can help each other out and find more of these awesome dress watches that are under 40 millimeters. All the watches I spoke about today can be found at the Time Teller shop, so click that link in my description. Shop around. It really does help the channel out a ton, so I want to thank you for that. And again guys, I can't believe it. I want to thank you so much for bringing me past 30,000 subscribers. Every time I think about it, I'm just blown away. It's unreal to me that we've made it this far in such a short period of time. So I want to thank you who's watching right now. You are amazing. From the bottom of my heart, it means so much to me. Thank you. So if you're watching this and you haven't yet subscribed, I want to urge you to consider clicking that subscribe button. It takes 1 second and it really does help me out a ton. And while you're at it, you can go ahead and click that little bell icon so you do not miss an episode of the Time Teller. There's just so much more awesome content on the way and you don't want to miss it. I'm telling you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with other watch enthusiasts, other people that you think would enjoy this. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller, and always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it.